Hi, folks. This is Kevin from Ravenna. Happy Friday. Hope everybody had a great Halloween. One of the things we hear quite frequently from customers is that they are tired of answering the same questions over and over again in Slack. But they don't have time to necessarily take the knowledge that they have in their head and get it into knowledge-based documentation that they can either use to send their colleagues links to or that an AI can leverage to automatically respond on their behalf. So today what I'm going to demo is a new capability that we have built that makes it trivial and very easy for you to take a Slack thread where you may have already answered a customer's questions and leverage Ravenna to automatically turn that Slack thread into knowledge, which then Ravenna can use going forward to automatically respond to tickets on your behalf and get your internal customers' answers to their questions faster. All right, so let's jump over to Slack and I'll show you what this looks like. So I'm going to ask a question: how do I reset my Google Workspace password? And Ravenna is not going to be able to respond to this because we have no knowledge in the system that's able to answer that question currently. So what I'm going to do is I will go ahead and open this thread and I'll go grab a knowledge article from Google, which tells me how to do that. So I'm just going to go ahead and copy and paste this. And obviously in a real world setting, somebody is probably answering this question, but for the purposes of this, I'll just paste this article directly in here. Okay, so we've got a thread here. We have the question. We've got knowledge that pertains to the question. Now I can go ahead and click the brain emoji. What this does is this tells Ravenna, hey, Ravenna, take this thread, summarize the content in this thread, extract the relevant bits that pertain to the question that was asked, create a knowledge-based article, and then leverage that knowledge, ingest that knowledge into the system so that you can answer those questions going forward. So let's jump back over to the Ravenna console. I'm going to refresh this page, and you can see now we have this Ravenna KB that's coming from Slack. I'll jump in there. We've got one document, and you can see here we've auto-summarized, auto-created a title for the document, which is enabling user-initiated password resets for Google accounts. We'll go ahead and click in here so you can see what that looks like. You can review the content that we create in here. You can edit the content how you so choose. And then this content is now in the system and ready to automatically respond to questions. So I'm going to go jump back over to Slack. I'm going to ask that same question. Let's see what happens. We're going to get a thinking emoji, which is that robot emoji. And in a sec here, we're going to get a response from Ravenna. And there we go. To reset your Google Workspace, log into the Google account, enter your email address, and click Forgot Password and follow the steps for a self-recovery to reset the password. And there you have it. Super easy, incredibly convenient way to take knowledge that your teams have got into a Slack thread, tell Ravenna, ingest this as knowledge, and then leverage it going forward to answer questions automatically in the future. All right, folks, as always welcome to any feedback you have on this. Look forward to chatting with you soon. Thank you very much.